to my YouTube channel Turbo Ride TV. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic cruisers on the planet, the 2026 Harley Davidson Street Glide. This machine isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement of power, style, and soul. If you've ever dreamed of owning a bike that blends raw performance with timeless design, stick around because the Street Glide is going to blow your mind. Let's roll right into it. First impressions matter, and the 2026 Street Glide knows how to make one. The exterior design is nothing short of breathtaking. Harley Davidson has refined the Street Glide's classic silhouette while keeping its unmistakable touring DNA intact. The Batwing fairing remains, but it's now sleeker and more aerodynamic than ever. The LED lighting system stretches across the front like a pair of focused eyes, giving the bike a modern, aggressive face. The body lines flow beautifully from the sculpted front fender to the stretched saddlebags, creating a muscular stance that looks ready to conquer the open road. The new color palette is stunning too, with deep metallic shades, matte finishes, and custom two-tone options straight from the factory. Every inch screams craftsmanship, polished chrome accents, blacked-out engine trims, and premium detailing that make you stop and stare. Now, swing a leg over, and let's talk about the interior, or rather, the rider's cockpit. Harley has truly modernized the experience without losing that old-school cruiser charm. The 2026 model features a fully digital 12.3-inch TFT display that replaces traditional analog gauges. It's crisp, easy to read in daylight, and customizable, showing everything from navigation to music to real-time bike stats. The infotainment system is powered by Harley's new Skyline OS, which supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even over-the-air updates. The sound system, tuned by Rockford Fosgate, pumps out crystal-clear audio even at highway speeds, thanks to upgraded fairing speakers and rear saddlebag woofers. The seats are redesigned for longer rides, thicker padding, premium leather upholstery, and better lumbar support. Heated grips and seats are standard now, making cold weather rides more comfortable than ever. You can tell Harley focused on rider ergonomics. Everything feels perfectly placed, from the handlebar reach to the foot controls. This isn't just a cruiser, it's a mobile lounge built for the long haul. But of course, looks and comfort mean nothing without performance, and that's where the 2026 Street Glide truly flexes its muscles. Underneath the elegant exterior sits Harley's Milwaukee Eight 117V twin engine, now retuned for even more torque and smoother power delivery. It produces around 110 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 130 pound-feet of torque. Twist the throttle, and you get that signature Harley rumble that sends chills down your spine. The throttle response is instant, the acceleration is linear, and the exhaust note is pure thunder. Harley has also shaved off weight this year by using lighter aluminum components in the frame and wheels, improving both handling and fuel efficiency. The bike glides through corners with more stability and confidence, while the new suspension setup, show a dual bending valve forks up front and fully adjustable rear shocks, delivers a plush yet controlled ride. The 6-speed cruise drive transmission shifts smoothly, keeping the revs low and the comfort high on long stretches of highway. Whether you're cruising through city streets or blasting down open highways, the Street Glide feels balanced, powerful, and refined. Now let's talk safety, because Harley hasn't just focused on thrill, they've added brains to the brawn. The 2026 Street Glide comes equipped with the latest rider safety enhancements package. This includes cornering ABS, traction control, drag torque slip control, and linked braking, all optimized by an inertial measurement unit that constantly monitors lean angle and traction. The bike also features a tire pressure monitoring system, adaptive LED headlights that adjust beam direction during cornering, and a hill hold assist for those stop-and-go situations on slopes. For touring riders, Harley added a new adaptive cruise control system that automatically adjusts your speed based on the traffic ahead. And yes, the Street Glide now includes a keyless ignition and smart proximity fob that doubles as a security system. In short, it's a cruiser that gives you peace of mind while still delivering all the thrill you crave. What makes the 2026 Street Glide truly unique, though, were its selling points, the reasons it stands out even in a crowded field of high-end cruisers. First, its design heritage. No other motorcycle blends classic Harley soul with modern technology this seamlessly. Second, its balance of comfort and performance. It's just as happy carving mountain roads as it is devouring miles of highway. Third, the personalization options. Harley offers over 70 factory accessories, from custom seats and handlebars to paint kits and performance exhausts, letting you make the Street Glide truly yours. And finally, it's the experience. Owning a Street Glide isn't just about having a motorcycle, it's about joining a culture, a community of riders who live and breathe freedom on two wheels. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the price. The 2026 Harley Davidson Street Glide starts around $26,999 for the base model, and depending on the trim, paint, and optional touring packages, it can go north of $33,000. Yes, it's a premium tag, but when you consider what you're getting, cutting-edge tech, world-class craftsmanship, and that irreplaceable Harley legacy, it's worth every penny. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Harley Davidson Street Glide isn't just a motorcycle, it's a masterpiece of evolution. Harley has managed to take everything riders loved about the Street Glide, the power, the look, the attitude, and elevate it with modern engineering, improved comfort, and smarter technology. It's a bike that makes you feel alive, whether you're idling at a red light or roaring down Route 66. If you're a rider who values style, sound, and soul as much as performance, the Street Glide is in a class of its own. That's all for today's review. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Harley Davidson Street Glide. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Turbo Ride TV, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next ride review. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the Street Glide for your next long trip, or do you prefer something sportier? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the throttle wide. Ride safe and stay wild.